Hello friends, I'm finally going to art school to learn how to art good.
Art Sqool. Art Sqool. Art Sqool.
I think I messed up the... Okay. Draw something age appropriate, please. Alright, we have our first assignment. We got a color. Something age appropriate. What's appropriate for my age? Oh, there's this thing up there. I like... birds? Wings? There. Just kind of doing a anime pose, looking up the sky or something. Sure, that's a bird. Let's submit our assignment. Okay, really good line work. Our color and composition's not good. Our approach is bad. Draw a building. Okay. Oh, this is... oh, new place. Let's look for some inspiration out in the world here. Oh, that's not even the same building. So there's kind of like the facade of a house over here. Nice brick wall looking thing. Kind of like that spacey future bubble looking thing over there though. Let's draw something like that. I didn't mean to use them up, but I kind of like it also. Here, let's add like a silhouette in the background before we go to the main photograph, maybe. Okay. And whoosh. I don't know what I'm doing here now. It's like a ghost building. And it's gonna be shooting energy beams from its ghostly orifices. That's a thing. To be honest, I don't hate it as a piece of artwork for what I have at the moment, tool-wise. Oh, I got a watercolor brush. That's cool. Let's experiment with that next time. Here, I need to let max out. Woo! Oh! I didn't die. Should we add some watercolor effects while we're going for that? What's that look like? Let's save that for another composition, I think. Okay. Much better on composition color. But much worse on line work. Triangle, square, rectangle, go. Let's see if we can get back there, but in the meantime... how do we want to approach this triangle, square, rectangle? Well, a rectangle is a square, or can be a square. Close enough. And let's kind of skewer it with a triangle. Wow. Wow. Oops. Wow. I got a better idea. Wow. And it's like. It's overclicked. Pretty good line work. Let's maybe think of it a little less literally, because I think we got points off for literalism last time. What do I think of when I see myself? Let's go with wow. It's not right. Kind of think of like, I guess, the grim inevitability of death when I think of myself. I don't know. That sounds about right. I got bones inside me. Should be more like this though. Yeah. I don't have an eraser. So why didn't I do like a shadowy skull type thing here? It's not exactly a mirror, more like a rotation, sort of. So if I did that, let's just continue with this. Alright, let's see how we scored. So I think you really need to put a lot of color down on the screen to get good color points. Yeah, line work wasn't great again. I wonder if that's just like complete shapes. Draw a horse. Lamau. Ooh, you get yellow. Kind of swampy. Huh. And some exercise to get the creative juices flowing. Alright, so a horse. Okay, we're gonna do kind of a Persian art and styles horse. That leg's way too. Where do legs go? What do legs do? They kind of do. Club? No. So be kind of like here, and then. That looks like he's pooping though. So do it like that. Mohawk going on now. Give him a nice. Friendly horse eye. Horse face go. No, that's a duck. Horse face go like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Got one of those like dappled muzzles. Alright. That could be worse. Woo! Okay. Got aces on composition. Again, they didn't like the color or the line work. I guess I did pretty well in the line work that time, but... Draw molecules. Need a much smaller brush for that. Not sure if that was a joke, actually. Well, that's a reasonable orbit, to be honest. It's not like electrons go in a perfect orbit or anything like that. Okay. It's a molecule. Okay. Composition suffered that time. Still can't hit color, but... Draw something that would make people mad in a museum. Some people get mad if they go to art museums and they just see, like... If I was like, put this in a museum, definitely people that would get mad about it. Typically, if you're trying to draw something, you think of an idea, and then you put lines down, and then you fill it with color, right? And then do shading. Okay, so let's do shading first. Oh, what's this? It's a movie theater. Let's do some shading right here. Let's see, there's cross-hatching over here. It's gonna be empty space. Kind of fill in some random colors. Alright, let's get some lines going. And kind of define these. This blank. Need a face. Maybe just like a suggestion of a body. Good color. Oh, we got... This is like our worst grade. Should repeat the assignment. Oh man. Alright, let's try our original idea. Let's just draw something kind of the opposite direction that I tend to do things. And do like a big pink apple right here. That's not really banana, but okay. That'll work. It's a summer squash. Composition good. Line work what? Good color. See, I got an A that time. Okay, I'm gonna... My hand's too big for this splotch. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, it's a C. It's passing grade. Just as much as the universe as you can fit on the page. Okay. What's that? And done. This the universe is just empty. Huh. Okay, apparently that's not good enough. Okay. So these lines don't actually correlate to the grade, it seems. How did you get here today? Okay, well, I woke up because Max was barking. It's a good kind of emotional representation. Very big, yellowish teeth. He actually kind of does have dental problems, but we're not trying to burn him on that. An A. Okay. It's being dramatic, so it's... Bethany. hate my parents much. Most famous person I can think of. Let's see, what's the guy's name? So probably the most famous person in the world is gonna be the most famous Bollywood actor. It's like Shah Rukh Khan, is that his name? Something like that. What did I just get? Actually, I wasn't paying attention. A thick brush. Let's draw a thick Shah Rukh Khan. So he's got kind of a squarish jawline. Kind of like sweats most of the time in these movies. Kind of thin eyes. So handsome-ish. Flat nose. He's got a nice smile. He's a very cocky sort of guy in general in his movies. Pretty good cheekbones, I think. Probably. Let's just assume so. C. Alright. I can live with it. Write out your darkest secret. Immediately draw over it so that no one can ever see it. Okay. Nice. And clear of conscience. So let's put a kitty cat face on here. Little nose. Yeah. Nailed it. Oh no, he doesn't even have the big eyes. I don't know why I thought he did. Yeah, got an A. Okay. So this has been Art Sqool. Oops. Maybe if I figure out, more about what's going on, I'll do a second part. If this is most of what it is, that's okay too. It's a game.